Lights out, and we're racing in MotoGP here then in the Grand Prix of Germany. It's a brilliant start from pole position once again by Marc Marquez. How aggressive will brother Alex be on the brakes into the first corner? Going a long way around the outside. The two trackhouse pulleys immediately through on Fabio the Gianantonio. It looks like Ayagura indeed, who has slotted himself up into second place. Digia, a poor start, third to fifth.
Yeah, Martin, a very good start. He was briefly up in the sixth. He's been passed by Quattro. That's Pecco Bagnaia, I think, being hung out to dry down the Omega curve. He's side by side with Pedro Acosta.
Oh, is that Fabio Di Giannantonio? It is Fabio Di Giannantonio's shocking Sunday here then at the Sachsenring has ended in more gravel. He had a huge crash this morning in the warm session at turn 8. The 2026 Aero gamble has not paid off. Racing it for the very first time this season, it is through another fast left-hander. This time around it's turn 10. What a terrible Sunday for Digia. Alex Marquez has crashed out. Alex Marquez then has dumped the Gresini Ducati out of second place, trail braking up the hill into the second gear. 100 kilometers an hour, turn 13. It's an unlucky turn 13 for Alex. Pushed into this mistake by the metronomic consistency of Marc at the front. Down then goes Alex Marquez, out of contention here. Frustration for Alex. There's going to be no back-to-back podiums for him here in the Sachsenring. What about the battle for second and third, which still rages between the Trackhouse twins of Fernandez and Agura?
Yeah, it's not just second in the race that Agura is fighting for, second in the World Championship as well. If he can pass Raul Fernandez, then he would score enough points to at least keep Marc Marquez behind him. Yeah,
and Agura lining up a move on the inside. Just a game of dare on the brakes now, isn't it? Yeah, Fernandez tries to resist. He does just about do so as well. Dropping back across the nose of Agura on that tricky first gear turn 1. So Agura's had one very close look at his teammate. This will feel like a long 6 laps or so for Raul Fernandez as he sees plus 0.79 on the pit board, because he'll know what is coming. It's just a matter of when.
And it could be now, because once again he's in the slipstream coming towards turn 1. He's right up alongside. This time he can just hang Fernandez out to dry. Fernandez wants to tip it in, but his teammate is firmly in the way, and Ayagura now moves up into second place.
As Bagnaia runs over the curve on the inside there in this battle for 5th with Martin. Now there's some important World Championship points at stake here.
Bagnaia going in a little bit hot, but you can cut a late apex out of turn 1, so he doesn't lose too much time there to Jorge Martin. 3 laps to go for Pecco Bagnaia, who feels like he spent the entire Grand Prix staring at the rear tyre of the rider who beat him to the World Championship back in 2024.
Still not quite able to find that sweet spot. As finding the sweet spot, brilliantly almost going through 11 was Bagnaia. Martin put a move on Bagnaia at that very point in the circuit in the sprint yesterday, trying to get some revenge there was Pecco. But some defensive ride this by Martin as he looks to defend what is potentially that 14-point lead in the championship.
No success yet to pass Jorge Martin's factory Aprilia. He's got 2 more laps to try and crack it.
Martin somehow does hold off Bagnaia for 5th place.
Jorge Martin, a race-long battle which he ultimately won for 5th over Pecco Bagnaia.
Through turn 12 we go then, just 1 corner left for the reigning world champion. Marc Marquez, well, he is MotoGP royalty, and he's going to remain on the throne as the undisputed king of the Sachsenring. It's a perfect 10. It's the 10th victory here in the Grand Prix of Germany at one of his favourite circuits.
World champion. He's up to 3rd now in the World Championship, just 18 points off the leader, Jorge Martin.
As he gets the crown.
Your undisputed king of the ring. For the 10th time in MotoGP, it's 13 wins in all classes, 2 in Moto2, 1 in 125. Simply unbeatable here again.